Sure. Here's a revised version of your script in clear and engaging English. Tim Henman calls Federer the most complete, but declares Djokovic the GOAT. The debate over the greatest male tennis player of all time continues, and former British #1 Tim Henman has added his perspective, offering an interesting take on the big three: Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic, along with Andy Murray. Having competed against all four during his career, Henman believes Federer had the most well-rounded game. Speaking to Talk Sport, he explained, "I played Federer the most, and I felt he had the most complete game. He could play on any surface, had very few weaknesses, and there wasn't a specific area you could necessarily attack." However, when asked who is the greatest of all time, GOAT, Henman gave a different answer. "For me, it's fairly straightforward that Djokovic is the greatest male player of all time. How do you judge that? It becomes a numbers game. Who has won the most Grand Slams? Who has had the most weeks at #1? Who has won the most Masters 1000 titles? And that's Djokovic." Djokovic's achievements speak for themselves. 24 Grand Slam titles, the most weeks at world #1 in history, and 99 ATP titles, just 4 shy of Federer's record of 103. With the Serbian still competing at the highest level, his records may continue to grow. Henman also reflected on his one match against a young Djokovic. "I only played Djokovic once when he was about 18 or 19. He didn't serve quite as well back then, but it's been incredible to watch how his game has developed. Despite Federer's elegance and all-court brilliance, Djokovic's dominance, consistency, and statistical superiority have solidified his place as the most decorated player in men's tennis history." The Big Four, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, and Murray, have collectively won 69 Grand Slam titles and held the world #1 ranking for an unbroken 18 years, 2004 to 2022. With Federer retired and Nadal nearing the end of his career, Djokovic remains the last active legend of this golden era. But with rising stars like Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz, the tennis world is watching to see if the next generation can come close to the greatness of Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic. The GOAT debate is far from over. Who will be remembered as the greatest when all is said and done? Only time will tell. Friends, what is your opinion about this? Share in the comments.